All right, you ready?
Down there.
Yeah, just leave it.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another actionfeatures.net/1989batman.com Toy Talk review. Because we can put this one on both sites, actually.
You have the whole site on the Michael Keaton movie?
Yeah, remember? We did when we did the Joker and Batman reviews.
Yeah.
I put them up there. I just put random kind of 1989 Batman stuff on there. Like different videos I've collected over the years, or like stuff I scanned.
You can take pictures of me and Keaton, Michael Keaton Batman toys if you want.
Maybe I will sometime. Maybe we'll do like retro reviews on those. You know?
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. But this time around, we got something new at my comic shop, and I'm making it fall over the place. My comic shop manager, Bob, he ordered this for me because he knows I love the 1989 Batman movie, and he thought, oh, James is going to want this. He missed it in previews, but he's going to want this. And that is the Eaglemoss 1989 Batmobile replica. Eaglemoss is a British company that is doing, they've been doing LEDs, like these little LED figurines of comic characters. Yeah, it's a tumbler, you got it. They've been doing these LED figurines of comic characters for a long time. We've been carrying them for forever, and they're really neat. It's just something I didn't get into. And each one comes in a little box, wrapped up with this little plastic, like I just showed you.
Can I look at that magazine thing?
We're going to show them. We're going to show them to them. With a magazine, and each one comes with a magazine. Now they're doing Batman Automobilia, which is the different Batmobiles and Bat vehicles through the ages in these little replicas.
Oh, is there an animated series one?
There probably will be. We're going to look at this little catalog thing.
Okay. So
let's go through it. We'll look at the magazine first. This whole thing cost $20, which I think was pretty solid. It's kind of small, but for what you get, I thought $20 is pretty decent. We're going to show it all to you. Let's look at it all. So first of all, we'll look at the big catalog thing. You get this Batman Automobilia sort of advertisement catalog dealio, and in it, it opens up and it's kind of giving you a rundown of what's going on with the line and what you can expect. The first page shows the Keaton Batmobile, the 60s TV series Batmobile, as issue 2. They call them issues. And issue 3 is the Tumbler from the Nolan films. And then there's a whole, like, 2-page thing on the different Batmobiles. It's called Legends in the Making, and it shows all these different Batmobiles on it. And I believe... Let me see. The Batman Animated Series car is on there. So I would say that's going to happen in this set. Yeah, I'm going to get to that. And it's a really cool kind of just 2-page spread showing the Batmobiles and the years they debuted, and just a little write-up on each one of them. Pretty cool 2-page spread. And then we've got a little thing that just explains what you're going to get inside your magazine each issue. And we're going to take a look at the magazine so you're going to know a little better. There's no reason to go through this because we're going to go through the magazine. Don't miss an issue. I guess overseas you can subscribe to this because it says it comes out every fortnight. Which is, I believe, every 2 weeks. I think that's what a fortnight is. It says, place a regular order with your news agent. So I guess you can do that over there? You guys are lucky. You have to order them through the previews in the comic shops over here. Take out a subscription. When you take out a subscription, every issue will be sent direct to you at no extra charge and receive wonderful gifts. For more details, see insert inside this magazine. Subscribe today and get these 5 gifts worth over some kind of British amount of money. You get a free full-size license plate, a free digital magazine edition, a free limited edition Batmobile, which is the 1989 Batman car covered in the shields.
That license plate would be awesome.
Yeah, a Bat one, Gotham City. That would be cool to have.
Oh, when I was 16, I would love that.
I'll bet you. I'm pretty sure most people have already got that claimed. A binder to keep all these magazines in, and a free Batwing replica. So you get a Batwing. And we can't subscribe here, though, I don't think. I don't know what the deal is through previews. But I would love to have the armored Batmobile and the Batwing. Anything 89 Batman, I would love to have.
That license plate.
I would love that license plate.
Would you put it on your car?
You can't. You have to have, like... I'll explain license plate to you sometimes. You can't just, like, pick whatever you want to put on there.
Oh.
Alright, so the magazine. It's very short, but it's very cool. Its front cover has the 89 Batman car on it. Then it explains, you know, where the Batman 89 car came to be, and a little bit about the Batmobile in action, the different features it has, and things like that. A little bit on Anton Furst, who designed the Batmobile, and this 2-page spread that also has a blueprint. What's really neat is that unfolds. You want to hold that side?
Yes.
And you get, like, this really awesome cutaway view of the 89 Batmobile and what's going on inside of it. It's just really, really neat. If you're a fan of the 89 Batmobile, this book is really, really cool to have. Let's fold that in.
You're a fan of it, aren't you?
I'm a huge fan of it. And these pictures will be on actionfeatures.net that kind of show the interior. I'm not going to show super close-ups because I don't want to, like, take copyrighted material or scan it or something like that. Right. So it's just going to be small pictures. And then lastly, there's a section called Legends of the Dark Knight, and it kind of told what was going on with Batman back in 1989 when this car made its debut. And I'm sure they'll do that with each issue, where they'll say what was going on with Batman the year that that car or vehicle or something debuted. And then the back cover is just an advertisement for issue 2, which is the 66 TV series Batmobile. Alright, so let's get on to the actual Batmobile.
That is awesome.
It's really neat. It comes in sealed inside this like plastic container, and you kind of take it out of that, like the blister pack.
I would never do that.
Well, it's a blister pack, so you take that part out. I don't know if I can get it out.
I just keep it the way it is when I got it out.
Well, no, it's cool because this has a case inside.
Oh,
so there's a case inside. Yeah, it's a plastic container. Hang on, now I got it all. Well, it comes like this, except it's like the Batmobile is screwed on there. It's got this really cool 3D lenticular background on it. So if you just kept the case like this and never even opened it, it's just a really neat display piece.
Right.
It's got a Batman symbol along the top here.
The Batmobile wrecked into Batman.
That's because it's not screwed down anymore. I unscrewed it. Which you can do, so you want to get a full look at the car. But if you just want to keep it like this, it's a really neat display. But you can open it up, and there's the lenticular piece.
Is that a thing from the movie, or is it just...
It's not, it's a scene like in the movie, but it's not like an actual still from the movie. But it's got a nice kind of lenticular thing which makes it look 3D. And then the lid, like I said, has the bat symbol on the top. Close-up pictures on the websites, there'll be links at the bottom. Okay, this set comes with, now they all don't come with little figurines. I think the 66 Batmobile does not. It has like a bat computer or something with it. But this one comes with a little tiny Michael Keaton Batman affixed to the base, and a couple of like oil barrels or something like that sent off to the side. And the Batmobile, obviously, which you can unscrew from the base. It's got die-cast metal. The wheels do not turn, which I was kind of surprised by, but I guess this is just meant to be sitting on your shelf anyway. Overall, it's really nice. There's not a lot of paint detailing because the 89 Batmobile, for the most part, is just a solid black car. But it's a very nice replica. I have other ones of that Batmobile. I have like the small Hot Wheel and the 1/18 scale. 1/18 scale is really nice, but it's 1/18 scale. This one's pretty cool for the size it is, and the fact that you get all the other stuff with it, like the little display with the Keaton Batman sitting in front of it, I think is really awesome. It's probably been my favorite, outside of the ones for the actual action figures, it's probably my favorite 89 Batmobile that I bought so far.
We have both of them.
Yeah, I think those are really cool, and I can't wait for the Hot Toys one. But as far as, like, I kind of prefer this one to, like, the Hot Wheels and the Ertls and stuff like that.
Right.
Just because of the display base.
I have the Hot Wheels one.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Keaton has the other one that has the bat symbol on it, which was also the Hot Wheels Michael Keaton one.
You're right.
I've already started asking for, like, a couple of Michael Keaton things for my birthday, since I will be turning 11 on my birthday.
Yeah, this is the year you get to watch it, finally.
And then I asked for that Batman that you have. And then I asked for the Lego set that has the Batwing and the...
Yeah, that's kind of like a Batman 89 set almost.
Because it has the black suit from Michael Keaton. And I don't know if I can pass that Joker off or not.
I think it can. I think it can. But this is really cool. This is a really neat piece. And especially at 20 bucks with what you get this cool display, you get the little plastic case to keep everything in, and you get the magazine. I think it's a pretty cool deal. And a lot of comic shops might even sell it for a little under $20 if you're lucky. The bag actually is printed with the $20, but there's a chance that you can find some comic shop that maybe sells things a little cheaper. At that price, I think it's really cool. I don't know how much further I'll go with other bat cars I'll get. I know that...
I don't know if you will.
I don't know if I will. I'd probably get other 89 stuff, but if it's all subscription exclusive, I won't be able to get it. Bob's going to get the 60s Batmobile, so he's going to have it at the shop for me to look at. But as far as I'm concerned, the 89 Batmobile is the best Batmobile. So, cool piece.
I want to
check the local comic shop. Yeah.
One thing that's awesome about the Batman Lego games, they got the rights for the Michael Keaton song, and they got the rights for the Christopher Reeve Superman
Yeah,
song.
that's really cool.
Yeah, because when you're flying with Superman, the Batman music ends.
It starts the Superman.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah, that's
cool.
cool.
And then when you land, it goes back to.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts from the first game.
Keep going. You finish up. They're going to want to know now. You got to finish it.
One of my favorite parts from the first game, you went to the fair and they play like that Joker theme.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one?
No, the...
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, They didn't play the full song, and they just played that part.
Oh, whatever. All right, so we'll sign off on this one, and then we're going to do a bunch of He-Man ones, like, in a row, if we can get through it all. We'll see how it goes. See you guys.